On Friday morning, there's what they call playgroup. And any of the young mothers in town simply bring their kids into the church and they let them run amok in our big room, which is pretty close to the size of the sanctuary here. And they just sit back in the corner, they have coffee and they visit and they watch the kids and just make sure the mayhem is kind of limited. Friday works really well because it's my day off, and so it never ever bothers me at all. But one of the neat things that's come out of it is if I happen to switch my day off and I'm in there on Friday morning, a lot of those little kids are actually from our church, and about half of them aren't. But some of the really, really young ones, I came out my door the other day. One of the little ones, she had her coat on and she just looked up at me like this and she just went like this. Time for me to pick her up, a surrogate grandfather. And these kids I sit and talk to every Sunday morning. They come down to the front. Last Sunday, they took over. We're just having a conversation there. The parents can't hear what they're saying. We're talking and they're just going here, there, and everywhere. And I had to finally stop and say, we're going to lose it here. We better just go on. But they're getting more and more open to the point where when the church service is over, they don't want to come. They don't want to go home. They just want to stay and play. They relate to the play group. This has been done not in a sense of we need to do this as an evangelism strategy to bring people into the church. It's been done by these women who are reaching out to other women and they know that there's a real need for them to have a place where they can sit and relax. It's a place where it's safe. You come to church, fine. If you don't, that's okay too. But just come and bring your kids here on Friday morning and come and meet some people that are going through the same things that you're going through. And some of them actually have started coming. And last Sunday morning, one of the women came to me after the service and was talking to me, and she couldn't get her son to leave, so she thought she might as well talk to the pastor. And she just started sharing me some very, very intimate details of the struggles she has. She's about 8 months pregnant.